with the Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins.
Like the lighthouse keepers of the past across New England, the keeper of the lights holds an important position here at Gillette Stadium. Sounding that fog bell and signaling it is time for football in Foxborough. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Miami Dolphins and the New England Patriots. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the Dolphins. His guy's a confident 4-2, a third of the way into this season. On the opposing sideline, the Patriots head coach. His guys with the crowd at their backs, and things only going to get louder once this game begins. Kate Scott, joined by my partner Brock Hewitt. It's going to be Tyler Loop to get us started. And we're off on EA Sports. There's a return from the 7. All right, some good work on that one back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. So the Dolphins offense headed out for their opening drive. And it'll be their second-year quarterback who's bringing them out.
He certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times in a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
Second down now, 7 to go. Off the play fake, he'll throw. He'll try and run this. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
It's a gain of 10. First down Dolphins.
Sending him on the dive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped by one of the league's best tacklers, Roquan Smith. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Working now from the gun. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. To the air on 3rd and long. Kenny's under pressure and he goes down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Couple sacks on the opening drive. You better get to fix-it mode in a hurry. And I'm talking about on the sidelines. I'm talking as a quarterback. You've got to solve this pass rush because we know one thing about guys in this league defensively. When they get a couple sacks, they can smell it. And they're going to raise the intensity to another level.
That's taken at the 15. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. So now it's the Patriots' turn to head out for the first time on offense. They'll be led out by the promising young rookie quarterback from Nebraska.
A 400-plus yard passing day, it takes everybody. It takes protection. It takes your eligible playmakers to make those catches and gain your yards. It also takes a red-hot quarterback playing with tremendous confidence and belief in what he can do. Now, his teammates are counting on him to do it again.
Throwing on seconds. His first throw is an interception. Sauce Gardner with the INT. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Well, Brock, Hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. The Patriots and their quarterback ready to take over once again. And his start to the season has been special, hasn't it? The way he's played, it's no surprise at all that he's leading the NFL in passing. Patriots lining up. It's 1st and 10. Tight end motioning right. Back to work they go after the interception. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. They're all set now. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go play action. Has a big strike to Addison. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's a New England first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
2nd and 8 at the 44-yard
They are throwing it again. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Nate Wiggins on the coverage.
3rd and long for him here. Completed over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Another Patriots first down.
Plowing up the middle. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Cut out left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. They're on him behind the line, and the give to the receiver doesn't work. All right, a couple of yards to make up, Brock. Time to rediscover the magic on this drive. Here's 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 21-yard line.
Here's a throw. Finds him over the middle. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Dolphins bring out a 5th defensive back on 3rd.
Makes it 3rd down and 10.
Air it out on 3rd. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. That is Nick Emanwari. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
First down, Miami.
Keeps it on the option here. Still going through the 25. He's running up the left side. Can they catch him? To the 15. There it is. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Okay, we know it's hard for running backs to get runs like that in the open field and find pay dirt from that distance. Even more rare to see a QB get it done. I don't think that'll be the last time he totes it.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive out to an early 14-0 lead. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25. The New England offense running out now. And a nice drive last time out, Brock, squandered by that interception. So I think they take a repeat of everything except that final play. Blown back, it's the handoff. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Line stride by Addison. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. Gets 16 yards on that play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
Patriots, first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, the pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
They go play action on first down. Looking right, and he finds him. And on first down, only gets about a yard here with the defender there to force him out.
Out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle.
That's a gain of 3. Now
Third down from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. And offense is set. First and 10.
first and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Oh, back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They give it to him again. And we'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
Taken down.
Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throw here, 3rd down. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
It's first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Oh no, they get him yet again. Savon Rebel with the pick. Into the red zone. And this is going to be a pick 6. He is in for the Miami touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted again. That is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Went after it, added on by Elliott. And the Dolphins push their lead to 21-zip already. A quick chance at a redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Here's New England ready once again on offense. And they're really going to have to rebuild any momentum from scratch here, Brock, coming off that pick 6 that just made the hole they're in deeper. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Back to the air following that pick 6. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
They'll work against the blitz. Taken in by Addison, left side. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 24 yards. That's good for a Patriots first down.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He's going to throw it. Completed right side to Addison. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A pickup of 17. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Looking to throw here. Finds him on the crossing route. And nothing to speak of after that catch as the completion gets him down to the 21.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they're going to have 1st and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Back to the well again. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Catch is made in close. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots lower the deficit they face. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game. So we're through one quarter of this AFC East contest. 21-7 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Dolphins headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And his effectiveness hasn't been limited to what he can do with his arm this season. On that last drive, he reached a significant mark for his efforts on the ground as well. Here's the long back on the handoff. He's going to be stopped right around the 37. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down. We've set it down from the 37. On first down, they'll run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
They're going to try and throw it here. We've got a screen to the running back. Crosses midfield, still going. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Hand off to the back. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Setting up to throw. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Third and just 2 to go.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and 2.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And this is going to go in the wrong direction. He loses just about the amount of yards they needed to get there. It's going to be fourth down. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
Back to throw on first and 10. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Running for the marker on second. And they will face a third down here, Brock, but not by much. Good effort to challenge for it. He reaches the 43. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards or reset the downs. Love this. Giving it to the big guy on third and short. And he works this to the 38 before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. First down, play action. This one finds the fullback. And he's brought down after a short gain. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8. At the Dolphins.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact. It gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field in more than a second or two.
And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They'll run it from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10. Here he is to throw. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. All right, they need 7 here on third down on what is the 9th play of this drive.
It's
Throwing from the gun. As that one falls incomplete, all eyes shifting to the flag that was thrown. If it's defensive, we've got a first down here. Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. Running it after the penalty. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Patriots chuck the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 14.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fields this one at the 3. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Dolphins ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And among dual threats in the NFL so far this season, there has been no equal. He's leading all quarterbacks in rushing yards to this point. Throwing off the play fake. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, he's been perfect to that point on the drive, Brock. First time we've seen this coverage force him into a misstep in a while.
I know you hear me talk all the time, Kate, about the rhythm of an offense, right?
Yeah,
and I look at it through those optics so much. It's the same thing defensively. You've got to get a stop, see the ball hit the ground to knock them out of that rhythm.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
And the Dolphins first down.
He's dropping back to throw. Hits him on the in route. And this one will get them into enemy territory. Hit and stop quickly. The catch moves him to the 48. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami.
First down, Dolphins.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
It's a gain of 20. First down, Miami.
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Nabbed by Kyle Pitts. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here's the handoff. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. A momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 15-yard line.
Back to throw. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. And he covers up after a nice gain right near that marker. So they need a little bit more now on 3rd down.
It's 3rd down.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's got the first down grab and still going. And they take this in for the score. The Dolphins take a 13-point lead. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Elliott set to kick off.
Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he sure has put on that chef's hat to dice up their defense early in this one. Quite the appetizer that he's prepared to what could be a great overall performance. They'll go play action. He's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when you saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Looking to throw again on second down. Completed over the middle. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Washington. A 2-yard pickup.
Air it out on third. Lobs this up, left sideline, looking for something big. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That one really stings, Gabe, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Collects this to the 32. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. They'll run here on. He takes a cut, and the ball comes out. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
Complete right side to Washington. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Complete to Malik Washington. A 6-yard
And going play action. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
That's good for a Patriot.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Setting up the running back screen. And he gets back to the line, but no more. All right, here we go. Second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing it again here. He's got it at the 6. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game before halftime. Luke tacks on the extra point. And the Patriots cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming from the 6. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Dolphins returning their offense and this running back to the field. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. One play in, Brock, and his stride is already in enemy territory. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. We'll keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Quick throw is caught. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. This is 2nd and 6 coming up. This one's caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Goal to go. It's a pass play. And this is a Miami touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Patriots 21.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, so the Patriots headed out on offense again just before halftime. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That's another quick hitter. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing the out route complete. bring him down just on the other side of midfield.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Throwing now on first down. All in left side.
The first down pass.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Now the Patriots calling their third and final timeout.
Second and 4.
He's going to throw it again. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this third down.
Field goal. A 58-yard attempt.
And he missed it. It's no good. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll run now on second down. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So entering the locker rooms, not a big window for those halftime speeches. They're right back out of the locker room and set to resume play with the third quarter. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Turpin with a return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And this is the type of play they need out of him into the later months. He's currently leading the league in passing touchdowns. And there's a sign of life in the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. After a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Another carry for him. He's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Working now from the gun. Caught by Washington, left side. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
44-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up
Second down pass play coming. Finds his man over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it third and 2.
There he is on third and short. Has a man downfield. This is Washington. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. That's good for a Patriots first down.
A give now from the gun. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. So new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Dolphins got it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. New set of downs for him from the 31. First down, play action. Hits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
That's good for a Dolphins.
To throw here on first down. That's complete to Manor. And they make the tackle at the 38.
13 yards on the play. And the Dolphins first
Back to
down.
pass on first and 10. Pressure comes, and there's no place to go. The Patriots got him. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack.
A loss of 9 yards.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. You know, it's great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
It's now third.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they bring him down around the 34.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that makes this a 3-score game. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Patriots and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the third. Addison going in motion right. Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
And he picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it, 3rd down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. The Patriots have their punting unit out. And they could really use a good one here. And hey, at least he held onto the football, but they will get nothing on that return. The Dolphins offense ready to go as they take the field. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this third quarter. Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. First play of the drive lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
I'll throw it. Escapes the pocket. He's keeping it. And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide, as that's going to chip something off this upcoming 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Forced out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. So 1st down from the 41.
It's a gain of 2.
Blown back, it's the handoff. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. Scooped up by the Patriots. And they'll take over a little further upfield thanks to that return. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone. Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Dolphins' 15-yard line.
Now looking to throw. He's out of bounds right around the 10. That's enough to make this 1st and goal.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10.
He'll throw this from the gun. He brings it in. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
The give here on 2nd. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
And they pick him off again! And the Dolphins are going to have it! And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his 1st career interception. Oh, man, Brock, they decided to air it out in pursuit of a touchdown that time, but it's intercepted, and the visit to the red zone comes up empty.
And that one stings, Kate. It really does. You have a limited opportunity to look in that close, particularly as we get through the 2nd and out.
Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races at the 20. And he's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Well, that right there, Brock, is saving all of your guys a whole lot of work. I see 10 dudes breathing easy out there, and only one of them out of breath, and he's the one holding that football in the end zone.
Are you sure about that? Because you know what I love about these moments? I love especially going back and watching them on tape and watching the big guys. Watching all those O-linemen. Certainly some are going to walk, some are going to wave, but eventually some will make their way 90 yards downfield to celebrate that one as well. Because you're right, it was one heck of a show.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. The Patriots ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. On first down, they'll run. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. Slot man's in motion right. Throwing now out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it over the middle. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. So first down from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Pass play now. Complete out to the right. And he will wind up out of bounds after a first down gain of right around 3 yards.
At the 38-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Empty backfield now. Running back motions out left. Throwing on seconds. Gets him on the in route. And this one doesn't go far. We're down at 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
2 on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. He has the first over the middle. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
First down.
From the red zone on first. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. 5 still to go here. This is 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
And no look there. That ball falls to the ground. For the 2nd time today, they're going to run the kick team out for the field goal. It's a 39-yarder. Oops, knocks it through. That lowers the lead to 21.
Here in the 3rd quarter, he gets a chance to make up for the miss on his first attempt of the game. This time, well, he is totally dialed in, and he gets this one to count.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. They are in great shape here as we wind down this 3rd quarter. They've got a 3-score lead. Another, that could put this just too far out of reach. Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
2 yards on the pickup.
They give it to him again. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Cut down by Caleb Ransaw. Give him 5 yards on the pickup. And we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. The Patriots adding an extra defensive back out there for this 3rd down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs. So they'll They'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Plowing up the middle. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
Taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12.
Back to throw.
33-yard line.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Loss of 4 yards. And it's
3rd and long for him here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Following that incompletion, we see he's pretty shaken up after taking the hit on the throw. We're have to look at him now. Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Patriots are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they have played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, while this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate, this drive is for next week. They just want something positive here to end the game to carry forward into the practices ahead.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
to number 28. 8 yards on the pickup.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's good for the Patriots. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle.
It's a gain of
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. Time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Again to throw on 2nd. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Jordan Addison, incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Line and set. Here we go. 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard
Throwing it again here. Looking right, and he finds it. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 19-yard line. A gain of 2.
They are throwing it again. Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete. 9th play to drive coming up. They need 8 yards here on 3rd down.
Washington, incomplete.
They'll air it out on 3rd. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
1st and goal.
Sticking to the air here. Cut near the goal line. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
He's going to throw it again. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get it back to within 2 possessions. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Patriots get it back to a 14-point game.
Patriots 31.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away.
Luke set to kick off.
This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He dodged the tackle. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. And they're already up by 2 scores, Brock, but another one here would really put this one out of reach. They'll come out throwing. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Hand off to the back. Get some space around midfield. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down.
Back-to-back carries here. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
And he will manage a little before being forced into a slide. That's going to chip something off this upcoming third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Pass play coming here. Connection is made. Io Manor. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. And the line for another 1st and 10.
Dolphins, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Give now to the running back. This time they've got him. He can't break another tackle. He will go down behind the line. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Here's the handoff. Running in the red zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins making a 3-score game in the 4th. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Dolphins stretch their lead to 21.
Patriots 31.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Set to kick off.
Turpin with a return. He's stopped on the run back of the 27. The Patriots headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And on that last drive, Brock, he crossed a notable threshold in passing yards for the season. Always nice when you can reach one of those plateaus to look back on after the year's over. They'll run here on 1st down. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up
2nd down pass play coming. Finds a man right side. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up
Addison going to motion over
7.
left. Throw here, 3rd down. Running right side. And this is going to be short. Quick stop by the defense to bring up 4th down. Following that completion, remember the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Trying to push this past the marker. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Trying to throw this from the gun. That one's complete, right side. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Throwing from the gun. Finds his fullback. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Offense up to the line fast.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Nick Emanwari. And the Dolphins take over as he records his 10th career INT.
We're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to it. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception yet another one count.
He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Running this one left. He's still going at the 30. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to score a touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins put up even more points in a win. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins continue piling onto this lead.
Patriots 31.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. The Patriots back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And his production is carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. Dive play straight ahead. And he's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down to first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
It's second down and 10.
Shotgun now for Milrow. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards.
No throw, third and long. He's going for it himself. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
That is such a good play defensively. A play you can take a whole bunch of pride in, not only stopping the passing game, but the effort to get to the quarterback before he could scramble for the first.
They'll run for this. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
First and 10 from the 43. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12.
So it's a win for the visiting Dolphins. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.